Up the weekend with glorious weather. Tomorrow looks beautiful too, but we do have some heavy rain in the forecast later in the week. Specifically, it looks like Tuesday late in the day or Tuesday night through Wednesday and through Thursday, with maybe even some rain on Friday as well. So the big threat we're talking about is mainly just some rounds of rather heavy rain, so that could prompt some street flooding for spots. Make sure you're prepared with everything you need on your phone, your TV, WWL+, and just be aware this week. I would say Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and again, maybe even into Friday. We're not expecting continuous rain. It's not going to be a really huge long-term kind of rain event, but we will have these rounds of rain, it looks like. So Tuesday, actually, you can see our flooding rain outlook, a big bullseye of the moderate. That's the level 3 out of 4 for heavy rain off to the north of us, and our area included at that level 2. Wednesday, we're also at the level 2 out of the 4 risk categories for some flooding rain, and even Thursday, we're at the level 1. So Tuesday, especially for us, I think it will be much later in the day or even Tuesday night. But then into Wednesday, those are the 2 days I would especially look for that higher rainfall total starting to go upward, of course, as we get those rounds. And by the end of the week, we're talking maybe up to about 5 or 6 inches of rain. Now, as of today, we have some models showing about maybe 2 to 4 or so inches. But yesterday we did see some, and earlier today up to about 6, 7 inches. So we're still kind of nailing down the exact numbers for rainfall totals, but it does look like we will get some rain. And again, a few of these rounds, our grounds will be more saturated and may not be able to handle that heavy rain, especially those later rounds that we get. We have right now very clearly big low off to the north. We are looking beautiful and sunny both today and tomorrow. And then you can see some low pressure out here as well in the upper atmosphere. You can see that kind of lines up with our 2 big lows that we have, one which will swing off to the northeast, and this one will get pretty close to us, and it looks like may kind of wrap around to the south near us toward the end of the week. And at the surface, what this will do is, first of all, allow a warm front for Tuesday. That will make it more muggy. And then a surface front will move in and not move very quickly across our area at the middle of the week. And along that next front, we're going to see the rain. So Tuesday, this is middle of the day, starting to see some scattered rain. I think this will be the earliest. Even Tuesday morning looks quiet, though, at this point, maybe a shower or 2, but that's about it. And then late in the day, this model does bring in that surge of the more moist air. And then we also have some rain just out to our west. We'll move into Wednesday morning, and I will say a couple of big global models, the GFS, the Euro, have a round of pretty heavy rain Tuesday night to early Wednesday morning. So just a heads up there. If that does hold, that could make for a pretty messy Wednesday morning commute potentially. This is Wednesday evening. We might get a bit of a break, and then this model has another round of some downpours on Thursday, and then by Thursday night has most of the rain ending, but still a chance for rain, it looks like, even by Friday, and next weekend a bit drier. So right now, just wanted to touch on our absolutely gorgeous weather after we're talking about all this rain coming up. But wow, was it beautiful today. Nice dry air. Our high temperatures upper 70s. Some of you still right around 80 like Thibodaux and Homa. Tonight, we see our temperatures drop through the 70s into the 60s. South of the lake lows will be around 63, and north another really beautiful cool start in the 50s. That is if you're not ready for the summertime kind of heat that we're going to eventually get. Tomorrow, high temperatures around 80. Beautiful start to the week. So no weather worries tomorrow. Lots of sun, nice less humid feel. And then later on Tuesday is when we're really starting to see that probably that heavier rain threat. Also, just really quickly, the Mississippi River, it's super high. Of course, it has been just below flood stage, but it does appear, just looking at the observations, that it potentially did already crest at 16.6 feet on May 1st. Now it's just a few inches below that, and forecast to continue dropping to about 13 feet by May 16th. So that drop should be coming in the next week or 2. 7-day